I hear this all the time. Loida, where do I get leads? I don't have leads. I need buyers. I need sellers. I need whoever wants to do anything real estate related. First of all, you have to know that it's going to take some work for you to generate leads, whether it is picking up the phones, whether it's door knocking, whether it's doing open houses. There are so many different ways for you to generate leads so that you can start building a pipeline. Now, a lot of the time, a lot of agents think that, if I post something on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, I'm automatically is going to start to get leads. But many times it doesn't happen that way. Now, if you are in a position where you can actually invest in a service that provides you leads, like for sale by owners, expires, or anything like that, I would highly recommend looking at Vulcan 7. Vulcan 7 is a platform that I have been using for many years. And believe me, I have used a lot of different platforms out there that you can probably think of, pretty much all of them at this point. I've been in the business for quite some time. Vulcan 7 is the one that I have always stuck to because they have very accurate phone numbers and I have gotten very good results from that platform. So again, if you have the ability to purchase and invest in a lead source, definitely check out Vulcan 7. There's going to be a link in the description box. If you reach out, just let them know Loida sent you. They always have different specials and discounts going. Now, if you're in a position where maybe you're like, Loida, I don't have a budget, I don't have any money, where can I generate leads for free? Well, the first thing that I would say is, look, door knocking does not cost you anything. And, you have to be very selective as well when it comes to door knocking. You have to know what neighborhoods are safe, what neighborhoods to stay away from. One thing that agents also reach out to me and tell me is that they want to target higher price points or luxury price points, or they feel that, I don't have any business, so I shouldn't even be going after those price points. What you can do is definitely partner up with another agent that is working those areas, or even yourself, get more educated when it comes to helping buyers and sellers and what they look for specifically in those price points. If it is luxury, if it's over 800,000, if it's over 500,000, whatever that is, know who the audience and the people that look into those areas are. What do they like? Where do they hang out? How do they talk? How do they dress? A lot of the times these are business owners. So maybe they do work from home. Maybe they are likely to open the door. There's this thing that a lot of agents think that door knocking doesn't work or people are mean at the doors. And it's quite the contrary. When I have door knocked, a lot of the times these homeowners are actually very nice. They have conversations with me. And a lot of times they actually tell me, you know what? You're the only one that has knocked on my door. So a lot of agents are not doing this. So hit the doors, open houses. If you are a part of a brokerage, find out if there are any agents, listing agents that have any listings that are new to the market that you can possibly help them with doing an open house. Now, if you are going to do an open house, I would highly recommend for you to leverage that open house and not just go there the day of the open house and kind of sit back and wait, but leading up to the open house that week, especially if you know ahead of time that you're going to be doing an open house, I would knock around the area and I would also call the neighbors to promote that open house. Why? Because you never know if you might bump into someone that is interested in actually purchasing that property. Maybe one of the neighbors is thinking about selling. So it is another great way for you to generate leads. So there is no excuse for you to not be generating leads or building a pipeline because there's so many different sources out there. When it comes to leads, just like I mentioned earlier, Vulcan 7, there's for sale by owners, there's expireds. You can target neighborhoods. You can do just listed or just sold script. There's pre-foreclosures. I mean, there are so many different lead sources out there. Some are free. Some will take you investing some money into it so that you can make your life easier, be more efficient, and more productive.